Hey, aren't we right?
Oh, this
So
is
what's his excuse for having to go early?
Kirk,
Yeah.
he's going to read another one of his books for his book club, hasn't he?
He's
Which one?
Little Red Riding Hood. He has, and he reckons it's going to be the review. I mean, it's like, as if no one else has read it. This book club thing, he's doing old nursery rhymes, I think.
Why have you read it?
A long time ago.
Yeah, well, I'd say it's a very long time since I've read it.
Yeah.
Which one's Red Riding? Was that one?
It's the one with the little girl with a Red Riding Hood on.
with the wolf in it.
With a wolf in it.
Oh, yes, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your...
Wolf eats his granny.
No, that's a different one.
Wolf eats his granny and then pretends to be granny and then wants to eat her.
Yeah, you're thinking of the Three Little Piggies where the wolf blows that. You're mixing them up.
These wolves and pigs are bad uns, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Wolves and pigs.
Anyway, well, I've got a reader's question for us.
So that's what he's gone to do. He's gone home to put his reading light on.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to deal with this question without him then, won't we?
Oh, go on then.
Yes.
Easy.
Right, okay, so straight in, actually.
Straight in.
Hi, lads. I've got a bit of a dilemma that has split my family right down the middle.
Oh, is it Brexit?
Is it football?
My wife insists that every time we go away in the car, we have to stop at the first services we see, just in case. I'm the complete opposite.
Just in case of what?
Well, I see stopping before you actually need the toilet or fuel as admitting defeat. If the tank's got over a quarter left and nobody's crossing the legs, we're carrying on.
Yes.
Last weekend, we stopped after just 28 minutes. 28. Nobody needed the loo. Nobody was hungry, and we'd only just finished the snacks we'd bought before setting off. We ended up, which is quite quick to have finished all your snacks, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. They didn't take many snacks, obviously.
No.
Hey, you know why you're talking about snacks?
Yeah.
I've got a funny dream to tell you about from last night.
Oh, I can't wait.
I'll let you finish your question.
Okay. We ended up spending £18 on coffees and a sausage roll that nobody even wanted. So here's my question.
Oh.
Are you an early services person or do you treat the motorway services like a last resort? And is there an unwritten rule about how long you should be driving before you're allowed to stop without looking ridiculous? Love the podcast. Keep up the good work. Andy.
Well,
Andy.
where do we start here?
Well,
I mean...
I'll tell you what my theory is. On a journey, break its back first. Get a decent stretch out of way, and then it's literally stop off for a final refresh, nip to loo, a drink or whatever, and something to eat if you want to, and then it's literally just the final stretch.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're excited, you've gone, oh yeah, we've done a good job of that, haven't we? Yeah, traffic's been fair to us so far.
Yeah.
you go in, you're good at toilet. And,
Traffic's been fair to us.
yeah, and then you get back in and you go, right, it's only half an hour to go now.
Now, I for me, it is like admitting defeat. If you've got to stop early.
Well, can you imagine if we stopped at our first services? It's literally 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
In each direction. You'd be like, you get in car, you'd start driving, then you get out again.
It's when you set off and you realise, not that, because obviously, as Andy said,
Yeah.
it's just what did they say? Just in case. So, they're obviously thinking that they might have forgotten something.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't have that issue. However, Gemma does have that issue.
You mean you don't forget stuff, or you would rely on Gemma not to forget?
Well, a bit of both.
Uh-huh.
I do forget stuff all the time, actually.
Yeah.
That's probably one of my downfalls.
Yeah. Oh, God.
But it's the fact
it's
the fact that she will literally always be like, oh, have we, when we leave, she has to go back to unlock house. To check the house is not unlocked.
Unlock it, yeah. Well, quick, we can't let the burglars locked. We can't leave the burglars locked, can we?
But yeah, no, she'll always make me stop so she can check the door handle. So yeah, when we're going somewhere, I wouldn't put it past her to say, oh, can we just check? I need to check something.
I don't know what you two are doing. I mean, why are we even stopping? I mean, I'm not. There's no reason to stop even.
Right, Mark.
I'm all the way through.
Right. What's the longest journey you do in a car?
But I was going to say it depends where we. If we're driving to Meadowhall, we're not stopping at Services Road. But if we're driving to Cornwall, yeah.
Yeah, well,
that's what we're on about.
That's what we're on about.
Yeah, but I'm not driving. No, I'm not driving to Cornwall. So if I'm driving to Skeggy, fine, straight through. No services.
Oh, really? You wouldn't stop to go to Skegness?
Why? Why am I stopping?
I would. I'd stop, and then I'd turn round. And I'd be like, why on earth were I going to skeggy?
I must admit, I kind of have a bit of a rule where if it's anything less than 2.5 hours, We don't need to
I
stop.
tend to...
Even 3 hours, we don't need to stop.
The places I tend to... Because of where we live, everything is an hour and a half away for everywhere I need to go. So if I'm going to Manchester, an hour and a half, beach...
Aberdeen.
Seaside, half an hour.
Aberdeen.
An hour and a half away.
Aberdeen.
Who's going to Aberdeen? Nobody's bothered about Aberdeen. So an hour and a half away, right? It's
Right.
Everywhere I need to go. That's
Well, an hour and a half away is fine.
But that's what I'm saying. But I don't need to, I'm not going any
So
further
where's
apart.
I'll tell you what his problem is. He got to get stood up, and stretch his legs, and you're like, oh, I can't get out.
100%.
Once I've got in, I can't get out.
What's the distance or in time that you would have to travel where you would need to stop?
Onto it, I have driven to Land's End, right?
Right.
I don't.
What you
listen.
done to your arm, Mark? I've just seen you got. Have you had some blood took?
Yeah, I've been to doctors.
And you got a bruise. Isn't it funny when you have blood took out your crease on your arm? You know, in your elbow, on inside bit.
Yeah.
And you get that bruise from and they go, well, you'll just feel a little scratch, and then it ends up doing all that bruising.
Well, I didn't used to bruise, but
It looks like she's tried throttling you.
But I think it's because of my age. I didn't used to bruise, but I do now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
anyway.
I've been for some X-rays and some.
Well, you can tell us about that later.
Yeah. Anyway,
Touch your toes.
So what's the distance in time that you would?
I said about Land's End, and when just to clarify, I didn't just drive to Land's End to go. Right, I'm here. I went holidaying in Cornwall type thing, and I drove up to.
You went to Holiday Inn at Cornwall?
No,
Oh.
no.
You did. I'm sure you did just say you went to Holiday Inn.
No, I went on holiday.
Oh, right.
In Cornwall, Holiday Inn in Cornwall. Sorry,
You went to Holiday Inn in Cornwall?
Yeah, Holiday in Cornwall.
Holiday Inn.
I did say Holiday Inn.
Not
but
Travelodge. You went to Holiday Inn.
Holiday Inn, Cornwall.
Holiday Inn.
And I've driven to Scotland. I've driven to Glasgow. And
what are you driving to Glasgow for?
Well, at the time, I was dating a young lady there.
Oh, get you.
And I'm married to her now.
Yes. Yeah, Aina.
So I did stop on those occasions.
So the question again then, what?
He doesn't stop, but on that occasion,
what's
and on that
the time that you would drive before saying I need to stop?
Yeah.
Well, I was with Aina, so it's usually about after 20 minutes because she needs a wee.
So you are exactly the same. Yet you're sat here going,
I'm
who
not.
stops at that amount of time?
I wouldn't stop if Aina when I drove up to Glasgow.
What, you did it in Awana?
Without Aina.
You did it in Awana?
In Awana?
In Awana.
In
You
Awana.
did it in Awana?
In Awana.
Did you?
I don't know what that is. I don't
In
know.
It means
Awana?
you
In
didn't
one
stop.
go? You did it did it in one go?
Oh, yeah, I did.
In Awana?
Yep, yeah, I did. In Awana, yeah, if that's what. Yeah, because why am I stopping? I want to just get there.
Well,
I
yeah,
didn't
but-
stop.
I
didn't stop.
He were excited.
I just straight up there.
You see, I have a caveat to this rule where I will drive 3 hours without stopping.
I'll tell you why he hasn't stopped. He ain't paying services prices for
Yeah.
out, is he?
Absolutely.
That's exactly
that
it.
too.
Yeah.
He'd just been walking around WH Smith's and Mark's M&S food and whatever in services going, how much? How much? And I'll tell you this, how much?
Well, for me, there's one exception to this rule, and that is when I've planned in breakfast. So if you set off early and you think, right, I do want to get a bit of a decent way down,
Yeah.
but I want to stop for breakfast.
I've been with you when you've done that.
Yeah, and you've got a time. Not all services have the breakfast that you want.
No.
So if you want a McDonald's, you know there's certain services that are only going to do Burger King, and who has a Burger King breakfast?
Every time we go...
They don't even do them, do they?
They do.
Do
now,
they?
But
Do they?
nobody has
Well,
them.
when we go to Kendal, we get up past
Stocksbridge.
get up past Scotch Corner,
Yeah.
and then there's like as you turn on to onto A66, there's like a slip road almost immediately, and you come off to a little like
But I'd always worry that they wouldn't be good for caravan, as in it'd be a nightmare to get.
No,
parked
because
up.
there's lorries and caravans and everything in it. It's really long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and if there's no room, you just drive straight through and drive right back out the other side.
All right.
But we've never failed to get there, and decent butties actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Well, that for me is the caveat because I'm not having a Burger King breakfast,
No.
and so
Yeah, we're gonna cheeseburger and chips,
well,
please.
they don't do that, but they do like a flatbread, and honestly, it's crap.
Is it?
A flatbread?
Yeah.
What, like with oil?
It's like bacon and cheese. It's like a bacon and cheese flatbread, and it's pretty shit.
Yeah.
So I'm not stopping for that.
Nah.
So
Okay.
I do have to work out my journey time to make sure
Yeah.
that I can stop at a decent time to have a good breakfast.
Mm.
But outside of that, I'm going a long way before I stop.
Hello. Well, yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what
Have you
I'm
ever
saying.
have you ever had to pull up at side of the road and go behind a tree?
Do you know what? I have never done that.
Yeah.
You know?
No.
You've never done that?
I've never stopped on a motorway and had a pee.
I know, we said motorway. You can't do it on motorway.
You can't do it on motorway, yeah.
Well, that's what I thought you were talking about.
Outside of road.
Well, I have on a motorway, actually. When I on a stag do, there were about 10 of us in a minibus and we all got out and we're all having a wee. About 10 of even driver. So that was...
Do you know, it weren't that long ago that I drove past a car and I swear the woman were having a wee behind the car.
Oh.
She got two doors open, but because you're driving so far away, you could just see someone squatting
Did you know?
the car.
Did you know? I don't know if it's still a thing, but there used to be a bylaw, right? You know, lorry drivers
Yeah.
and
I've heard of
long
it.
distance drivers. They're allowed to have a wee behind their. I think it's the rear near side wheel.
Yeah.
They're allowed to.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that. I
It's
think
like a bylaw because
I
obviously they're
think it's an
driving long
urban myth.
distances.
Yeah.
Dear,
But I've heard it. But
we'll have to get
I think it's an
someone
urban
to.
myth.
Hey, we could do an episode on urban myths, couldn't we?
Well, we have
listeners,
suggested that.
listeners coming soon.
Do you know what I'm more perturbed at with this
Perturbed?
email?
Oh, do you know? Perturbed is probably my second or third ever favourite word.
Is it?
Perturbed.
I love it.
Yeah, it's
Mine's not a word. Mine's actually a letter in Spanish, which is Uve Doble, which is W.
That's a word.
Uve Doble. I like that.
It's W in Spanish is Uve Doble.
No, that is a word. That is a word. Ubbly bubbly.
What?
Lovely jubbly.
Yeah, lovely jubbly.
Lovely bubbly. It's a word. You're saying
Right.
Say it
You're
again.
telling us it's a word
Say it
that
again,
you
Rob.
can't even say. Uve Doble.
that's not a letter.
Uve Doble.
It sounds like a dance.
That's a word.
And this week on Strictly, we're going to the Uve Doble.
Right, Mark. What?
What?
That's good. But what word is it for then? If it's a word,
But that's not a letter, is it? It's too long for a letter.
that's a letter.
Yeah, but don't forget, it's a long letter in English.
Yeah.
W.
W.
Yeah, and that's even
So-
longer.
Uve Doble.
Uve Doble.
Yeah,
I don't think it's much longer.
I think
No.
And
that's-
it sounds quite exotic, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's Spanish.
Uve Doble.
But anyway, the point I was making
How are you
was...
feeling?
Go
Uve
on.
Doble.
Are we on 15 minutes yet?
No. I'll let you know when we are.
Yeah, go on.
The thing that bothers me is that they got through all the pre-journey snacks in 28 minutes.
I know.
That says to me that they're not buying enough snacks.
Yeah, that tells me that they just bought Reasons. And I've got a funny... Because this dream I had, right, last night.
Right.
Honestly, I ate... What are you doing?
Nothing.
I thought you were going to press stop.
Yeah. No, I'm just leaning forward.
When he starts his dream, press stop.
Yeah, don't press stop. I saw this right weird dream,
Yeah.
and it involved Reasons.
What reasons?
Yeah, you know them chocolate. There's chocolate on like a toffee. They're all individually wrapped.
Toffee for
No, they're called Reasons.
Never heard of them.
It looks like it's dark chocolate, isn't it? Dark chocolate with a dark toffee.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah,
and
very
you know,
nice.
you have one, you finish it packet.
Oh, it's Moorish, isn't it?
Or if somebody
like Jaffa
Absolutely
cakes.
if
Moorish.
somebody gave me a wheelie bin full of them, I'd empty
A
it.
wheelie bin. Wow.
Honestly,
Wheelie bin.
there's a challenge.
Wheelie bin.
So
I've never heard of them.
right,
Continue.
they rate. I'll fetch some next time.
Please do.
It'll take you about 3 weeks to eat one.
Yep.
Make sure your dentures don't fall out. So anyway, I don't know why, but I were in this place, in this shop. In fact, I think you might have even been in it, Rob.
Oh.
We're a bit vague, but
You're in
for
his
some
dreams.
reason, I think you were
Check
in it.
you out.
Okay.
Well, hello.
And
Featuring in
So-
his dreams.
in this shop, you went and you scanned the product you wanted to buy with your phone,
Right.
Yeah.
and then you just bought it.
Brilliant.
Then you just walk out.
yeah.
And then
they exist.
I walked out, and a woman behind the counter went, "Oh, you haven't paid for them." And I went back in and I went, "I've just paid for it on." And she was like, "Oh, have you? I didn't know you could do that." And even though she worked there, and it was like, and it was like this new thing where you could go into a shop and just pay on your phone by scanning barcode, and it charged your bank account rather than going to till.
Maybe you should set up a, what do you call it, when you try to get money from people with an idea. But funding.
What, holding people
What's
ransom?
that? Crowdfunding?
Yeah, crowdfunding. That's a crowdfunding
Or
idea.
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe. That's
GoFundMe.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
sounds like that idea, that Mark.
Yeah,
Go and do
so-
it.
Well, my thing to Andy would be you need more snacks for your journeys because you're
Yeah.
clearly not getting enough
Yeah.
if you're finishing
Like
them in
next question.
28
Anyway,
minutes.
just coming back to snacks. So the reason I said obviously because I had that dream, and obviously they're my favourite sweet. I think Reasons.
Yeah.
Never heard of
I can do them for breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh, and but the thing is, like you said, 28 minutes, I'd have finished 2 packets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, listen, I love them.
Still never heard of them.
Listen, Andy, thanks for your email, mate. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Yeah. Did we answer his question?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go on then, Mark.
We
You
went.
did.
Oh,
Have you
See you
summed it
next
up?
week, boys.
See ya.
Thank you for your continued support with our independent podcast. Did you know that you can interact with us and other listeners on Facebook, on the Chat in Tap Room Facebook group? You can also get in touch via email, innthechat@gmail.com, and of course on any of our socials. Thank you, and we'll see you next week.